and action.
Yeah, it's Flight Guard Lucci, and you're now told in the TrippTV. Gang, gang.
Alright, we back at it like crack addicts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know it, man. Especially with this guest.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna switch it up for this one. You know the vibrations. We ain't even gonna say y'all know the vibe.
Jiggy Smallzzz, Jiggy the Rebel. You know what I'm saying? Go grab that gold leaves. Look at my previous interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell them go check that out, man.
Check that out.
We right back at it too.
Don't trip the cameraman. You think what I'm
Gang.
saying?
You're right though.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we back at it today. Jiggy want to give the fans more of his story. Feel like we ain't covered enough. Yeah. That's cool with me.
Yahweh.
So today we really just gonna get into the spiritual side, man. We ain't even gonna talk about TJ today. We gonna go to the spiritual Jiggy. All right. So about what year would you say that you started getting into the spiritual stuff? Your spiritual awakening started.
Well, honestly, I feel like we all spiritual beings, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been spiritual my whole life, but when I really started getting tuned into who I really am was about 2020. I can't even lie to you. 2020, because that's when I started getting in nature religiously, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and so was it like any, I know we kind of talked about this on the last one, but if you want to go more in depth about like the specific event that happened that made you want to, I would not say so to say wake up, but get more in tune with yourself, I'll say.
All right. Like something was telling me something big was about to occur, right? As soon as I was getting that feeling, the COVID thing started happening, and I noticed how the news was telling everybody to stay in the house, but staying in the house don't make any sense. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you think about this, if you in the house, what you gonna do? You gonna either be on your phone, watching TV, or staring at these walls, and these walls is like full of paint. So when you in the house, basically what you're doing is breathing in toxins. So I was looking at that, and I chose to go outside instead of staying in the house, and I was just looking at the sun, just like yo, was asking myself while asking my creator, like, what's going on? And I was doing that every day religiously. And I feel like I started receiving light codes and stuff like that, because I started noticing my surroundings more and more.
All right.
And that's what I...
Okay, so break down the light code for the fans. They might not know exactly.
Light code is like when you, because we light beings, you dig what I'm saying? And our body is like 72% water. So when the sun hit our body, our melanin, we receive information. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on.
All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, and so with the getting more in tune with the spirituality, talk about like some things that you started noticing around you, whether if it's with like people that you was hanging out with, just regular everyday activities, shit like that.
Yahweh. Alright. I started noticing just like energies and patterns and sounds and stuff like that. I started noticing like everything is based upon a frequency and a sound. Even like beings on this earth, like there's this like energy is real sensitive. You gotta be careful how you handle energy. You dig what I'm saying? If you're focused, if you got a straight focus, right? And say you want to manifest something, because manifestation is really true and real. Yeah. You're supposed to have your focus, but you need time. You don't really need time. You need your focus and space so that manifestation could come true. You're supposed to imagine inside your head so that can flourish. You know what I'm saying? And when you like got a job and work every day, that usually take you off a straight path that could be easy and make the path more difficult. And this is why they want us to connect to so many things so our manifestation powers won't be as powerful. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on, and I know what the do, absolutely.
All right. Tell us a couple things that you done manifested.
What I manifested having a few shows. I manifested getting paid for my performance. You know what I'm saying? I just performed for a college board on the Zoom, but I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? And I got paid for that, so thank you. And yeah, bro, and I'm just manifesting everything that I want, and I know it's gonna come into fruition. Absolutely. Right.
Okay, so give us a little information on that school board performance. How that was, what the vibe is like.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Like, I was surprised that all the college students from around the world was rocking with me like that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I need more of these. Plus, I'm getting paid for that. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Getting paid, honestly, not even my goal. My goal is, like, just to spread my story to see if any like-minded people can relate, because I'm trying to build with like-minded individuals. So if you're watching this interview, you can relate, contact me so we can build. You dig what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a euphoria.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. And so, what you perform for the college students? I
perform "Smile for Me," "My Light," and a song off my upcoming album called "I Can Tell."
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so with the spiritual awakening and stuff like that, I know you probably picked up some new practices and stuff like that, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so tell us about those. Give us a walkthrough on like a little spiritual routine that you might have.
So what I do, as soon as I wake up, I just get out my bed and I meditate. I focus. You know what I'm saying? I know we wake up out of sleep alright. I get out my bed, I focus, and then I read a book. And that's what I do, honestly. And then I write down what I want, or even just I think about what I want. I close my eyes and imagine what I want, and then yeah, that's what I do. Like it's really simple if you really think about it, but I don't try to be too complex. I like things to go simple, because simplicity is key in life. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. And so, have you do you feel like you've been getting any like contact from like spirit? Not wanting to say spirits, but like entities or anything like that. Okay, so talk about it.
Absolutely. Well, alright. I remember, right? I was at my father's house. I was meditating, right? Then I fell asleep for like 10, 15 minutes. When my eyes was closed, I saw like clouds going by while my eyes was closed. And then I saw like a spiritual light being. A spiritual light being that flew straight in my body, like no cap. You know how people say they feel their ancestors and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. I feel like I actually saw my ancestors, like I saw an angel. I lie to you not, like I promise you, the feeling, absolutely. I believe myself, no cap. When the feeling I got when I woke up, bro, I feel like I was a whole different person, bro. No cap. Like this goes to tell you, when you connect with nature, you surrounded by nothing but healing energies. So when you intake all them healing energies, you getting connected to your high tides. We got high tides. We got high family. Remember, our ancestors always looking up to us. Well, looking over us or watching over us. You know what I'm saying? So when you get connected to your ancestors truly, and you can feel them trying to guide you through your life, your ancestors want the best for you. But there's a certain way we got to move and connect back with our true energy so we can get guided by our ancestors. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And yeah, and that's the route I took when this COVID stuff was going on, honestly.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the COVID shit. So how you feel about it? First, I just want your thoughts on it. Then
COVID, cool. I feel like COVID. I feel like COVID is got to do with technology. Absolutely. I feel like because when you in technology for a long time, your mind get filled with radiation. So think about this: if your brain could get filled with radiation, it's like your brain is a phone, and they could pick up a signal from your brain and tamper with your brain and just throw off your energies and frequencies. You dig what I'm saying? And they be sometimes I say you get into a little argument with your queen or your king. You dig what I'm saying? They tamper with your mind and make the situation way bigger than what it is, because when you angry, you don't really.
It's all emotion.
It's all emotion. You dig what I'm saying? But they tamper with the emotion and make you really feel some type of way when the situation not big. A lot of your thoughts is not really yours. They send thoughts in your head to tamper with your emotion. Cause think about this, love is the strongest thing on the universe. Our history is about love and building. Throughout history, what did they attack? They attacked our love. You dig what I'm saying? This is why they disconnected us and spread us all across the map, all around the world, because they didn't really want us to connect. When we connect, we move mountains. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what they don't want, because they know we can run the world if we connect. Absolutely.
All right. Okay, so give me some thoughts on the vaccine. How you feel about the COVID vaccine?
The COVID vaccine, if you take that vaccine, you a fool. That's how I feel.
Fact. So, like with the RNAs and everything like that, like what you think is like the possible end goal with that? You think it's gonna be like a kill switch, or like people gonna turn to zombies?
I wouldn't take that shit. They could be implanting anything inside your body. If you still listen to the government, something wrong with you. No cap. Why? Yo, how they been treating us throughout our whole life? Like it's like they playing games with us. You dig what I'm saying? Why we still didn't receive our reparations when we the one who built this country?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? They
Still
playing games with us. They want us to be. They want us to move off emotion and not true feeling and reality. You dig what I'm saying? They want us. They were trying to play with us. They not.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they're just trying to play with us, and I'm not no game to be played with.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So did you hear about how they had like a patent on the COVID, being that like exposing that it's a man-made thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a man-made thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing to me, honestly. I'm focusing on healing my energy. You know what I'm saying? And healing the people around me. I'm trying to uplift, not knock down. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build, not destroy. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So with the spirit, with you awakening and stuff like that, getting in tune. I know that your eyes is probably seeing stuff different. So
absolutely.
I know you probably minimize this as much as possible, but just tell me how you seeing social media through your new eyes.
Social media? I really don't be on social media. Like, I be on social media just to post what I feel. Sometimes just to get a little something off my chest, honestly. Because I really don't even post about my spirituality, honestly. Because I feel like that's who I truly am. I just post about my, like, progress that I'm making. That's all, you know what I'm saying? That's all I be on social media for. Yeah, that's all. Honestly.
All right. Okay, and so, let's get into nature then.
Yeah.
All right, so you love nature.
I love nature. That's my first home, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah. Okay, so just give us a breakdown of when you in nature, exactly what are you doing? Like, so you could not just what are you doing, but like giving people some help on if they want to start getting in nature.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Well, I'm telling y'all. When you in nature, simple as can be silent. That's all. Silence is golden. when you silent in nature, them energies and them harmonious sounds with the birds and the bees and stuff like that, all of that is healing frequencies. Natural sounds that heal your cells and your body. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. Just be silent in nature. If you can, close your eyes and just soak up the energy. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, do you got any examples of when you like had like a healing experience or anything like that, being in nature?
Absolutely, Benjamin.
All right, put us on, man. Stop acting. Stop holding the good
bro,
stuff.
Put us on. Bro, I ain't holding nothing. You asking questions, I'm answering it. You know what I'm saying? I got you though. But this, all right. I'm gonna give you some experiences. Like,
yeah, we need like 2 or 3.
Cool. That I had. Again, alright, I'm gonna just tell you what I be seeing.
Say less.
When I be dreaming, right? Or I don't know if it's like, I feel like I could close my eyes and I could see the moon before I go to sleep, dream. Yo, I feel like my spirit be flying to the moon, getting information, then coming back in my body. Like, I really feel like that. And one time when this is beautiful. One time when I was meditating, right, or focusing, I was meditating for like 15 minutes. Then I fell asleep. I feel like a beam flew through my pineal gland. A tall deity, a melanated lady, I guess, with an all white turban and an all white dress. She was walking through the light, the beam, and then she tapped me on my forehead like this, and then I woke up like, what the fuck is going what the fuck is going on? No cap. I feel like once you start noticing your surroundings and stuff like that, because you're dealing with a lot of different energies, when the creator start noticing that you getting in tune to who you really are, she's gonna put an extra coat of light and protection over you so nothing can really harm you. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I know that I've been leveling up in my spirituality, because I went to an Ethiopian store, right? And the Ethiopian lady, she don't talk English and I don't talk Ethiopian. But we had a 15-minute conversation off just pure energy and intent. You dig what I'm saying? And I understood what she was saying. And that's wild to me, because it's like language don't matter when you could feel intent in what the person really trying to say or feel. You dig what I'm saying? Because somebody could be talking to you, but you could be getting a whole different message just off their energy. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what I experienced. For real. Like, I feel like I'm tapping into different pinnacles, and I feel like if anybody out there that can relate, contact me. Let's build.
Okay, so with you having that conversation with her, how was it going? You was just like, she was saying stuff.
Yeah, like I asked her about her culture and stuff like that, and she was like telling me, but I didn't know what she was saying, but I was feeling what she was saying. I feel like I was still receiving information, and I learned later on what she was saying. It's like she was giving me light codes through her body. You dig what I'm saying? And I was just intaking the information. For some reason, I know what she said. I feel like I know what she said.
What do you think she said?
She was telling me about silence. She was telling me about she was telling me about like she was telling me be careful because I got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro. Everything she was just giving me was beautiful, bro. I feel like she was just giving me jewels and gems that I needed for life, honestly.
Alright.
That I didn't understand in language, but I still intake the information she was giving me and was still utilizing that for whatever. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so oh wait, do you got another experience or not?
That's all.
Alright. Okay, and so you just said something that you just threw out there basically was like saying that the creator is a she.
Yeah, I feel like to create a woman, honestly, but everybody got different opinions.
All right, take us deeper into that. What's some things that you didn't experience that made you feel like that?
Because my mother, you know what I'm saying, or any woman in the world, melanated woman in the world, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you. The vagina is like a portal, bro. The vagina is like a portal. So if life could come through your vagina, that means that means a lot. Honestly, it means a lot. And just woman is so strong, bro. When back in the 70s and stuff like that, when they implanted drugs in communities and stuff like that, the woman had to hold everything down. The woman was the father and the mother, you dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that, I look at stuff like that like, yo, women are true warriors. I feel like woman is the world, bro. I can't even lie to you. Like, I feel like women run the universe. I really feel like
so. We're just gonna leave it at till next time for this one, man. But we're definitely gonna be back.
Absolutely.
You already know.
Listen.
Go ahead, give him some last words.
Take your energy, you dig what I'm saying? One love. Always focus on your vision. No matter what pace you're going at, don't give up on your vision. Keep your vision alive. Give your feet water your plant and let your plant grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on the vision. Jiggy.
Y'all know where to reach him at on social media. Y'all know where to reach me at on social media.
Yeah.
No outro, but we out though.
You know the vibrations, you dig what I'm saying?
You know the vibration.
Absolutely.
Every day is Friday.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Facts. Yeah.